Hi guys. So I always get the question, what do you say to people to get them to join? Or, what is it that you say to people that are interested in the unique opportunity? Or a lot of times I'll get the question, why isn't anybody joining my team? Why aren't all these people that say they're interested actually committing to joining? And so when somebody comes to me and says that, I say, say somebody says they have 12 people that are interested in joining their business, yet nobody has joined. I always say, what are you saying to them? And so generally that gets them to come back and copy and paste whatever it is that they say to their prospects, and then we go from there. So what I want to share with you is a response that I received. I did ask her if I could share it. I'm not going to name any names, but I do have her permission to share it either way. And I just want you to see that you could be saying too much. 9 out of 10 of you are probably saying too much. And then I'm going to tell you what I say, and I think you'll be shocked at how little I actually say to people. So, this is a response that I received when I said, what are you saying to people that are interested? Say you post about the unique business and you say, join my team, and somebody comes back and says, I'm interested in more info. This is what somebody's response was, apparently, to that person. So, hi there. Thank you for your interest in starting a business with Unique. To tell you a little bit more about Unique, it was founded by a brother and sister duo, Derek and Melanie. Derek used to own a company that helped with compensation plans of other companies, and then he decided he wanted to start his own direct sales company. Right now, we are in the USA, Canada, Australia, and the UK. The cost of the presenter kit is $99. That comes with 3D Fiber Lash Mascara, Uplift Eye Serum, Glorious Face and Eye Primer, Lucrative Lip Gloss in the shade of Luxe, Moodstruck Precision Pencil Eyeliners in 3 shades, Perfect, Pristine, and Prim, a presenter's guide, your website, and your white satin charm. Once you're all signed up, you will get your kit in about 4 business days. You'll want to go ahead and start a party in the meantime and get your business going. You can do this by starting a party on your website and then creating a group on Facebook. You can get sales right away. Your first goal is to go white, which is $125 in PRS. PRS stands for Personal Retail Sales. Once you go white, you will be looking to promote to the color yellow. Yellow is where you get your first pay raise, from 20% up to 25%. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot to tell you that when you first sign up, you make 20%. So yes, 20%, and then once you promote to yellow, you make 25%. To promote to yellow, you have to have $1,000 in PRS. Now that is lifetime PRS, not monthly PRS. So even if you sign up in November and you only get a few sales, but in December you want to add to that, you can actually count the PRS from both months. Does that make sense? But then when you're heading towards other promotions, it doesn't work that way. Like Pink, for example. That's when you start getting paid on your team. Oh, I need to tell you how you can get a team. You can enroll presenters under you and make money off of them. You can make a lot of money. I know people in this business that are making thousands of dollars per month. So that all happens at Pink. To promote to Pink from Yellow, you need $250 in PRS, $2,000 in company wholesale sales, and 1 qualified first level presenter. To be qualified, your presenter just needs to have $125 in PRS for the month. They also need to do that once every 3 months or they will go inactive. You also need to do this so that you don't go inactive. From Pink, you can promote to Blue, which is where you need $250 in PRS, $4,000 in company wholesale sales, and 2 qualified presenters. Once you go Blue, you can go Green. This is the leadership level of our company and can earn you a retreat to corporate office in Utah. To go Green, you need $500 in PRS, $10,000 in company wholesale sales, and 3 qualified presenters. You also need $2,000 in circle sales. Circle sales are the sales outside of any greens underneath of you. Green is where you can make good money with Unique. As a green, you get another pay raise, so you'll make 30% on your PRS, 5% on your circle, and 3% on your first gen. I hope you know I'll be here to help you all along the way. Your success is my success, and I know you'll be awesome at this. Let me know if you have any questions. That's a lot. That's too much. 9 out of 10 of you are saying almost this much. So I read that and I'm like, oh my goodness sakes. And then I look up, in my previous direct sales business, I look up my first set of emails that I ever sent out, and I said way too much. I said just as much as this person said. And it's funny because you think that you need to tell them everything. You know, you think that you need to just spill the beans and that you want to answer all their questions before they're even asking them, right? Don't throw up on people. That's what you're doing. You're vomiting on them. This is word vomit, you know. Keep it so simple, because if you give them too much, they're going to think, wow, that's too much for me to process. It's too hard. It's just too much for me. I don't think I'm ready for all that. You want to keep it so simple that they're like, oh, that's easy. That's easy to do. It's simple as that. Let's do it. And then when they have questions, they're going to come to you and ask, and that is going to create that engagement, and your presenters are going to learn as they go. Okay, they don't have to have all the answers when they start, because if they have all the answers when they start, they're still going to need to ask questions, because they're going to forget, they're going to skip over things, or when something happens in their business where it affects them personally, they're going to come ask you anyways. Okay, so this is how I respond to presenters. Okay, and you can respond differently, obviously, but I just want to let you know how simple I keep it. One of the things I have always done pretty well at is recruiting, and I think that it is because I just keep things very, very simple. So if somebody comments on a post of mine and says, I want more info, or they message me privately and say, I'd like some more information on Younique, this is what I say. Hey there, it's $99 to get started, and that comes with our hot product, the 3D Fiber Lash Mascara, our most popular lip gloss, 3 eyeliners, our primer, Glorious, and our new firming serum, Uplift. You also get a carrying case to put it all in, as well as your website and the rights to sell Younique products. Making money is super easy because everybody wants what we have. I can't wait for you to get started. You can get all signed up at mascaramoneymaker.com. Let me know once you're all set so I can put you in my training groups, and we can go from there, and you can learn more about this awesome business. That's it. That's all I say. Now, there's a few reasons why that's all I say, okay? Because I give them the opportunity to go ahead and jump over to the website and get started, okay? And then I mention the training groups at the end right before I close it off, because it allows them to know that right now we just need to get started. Right now we need to press the urgency and get started, and then if they have any questions, they're going to be in training groups. So it lets them know that they're going to learn as they go. I even say the word learn because I want them to know this is a learning process. You're not going to know everything up front. We're going to put you in training groups, and then we're going to teach you how to do this. So create the sense of urgency and keep it so simple that it's just like, yep, you're going to get our hot product. Your website's going to be ready to go. You're going to have the rights to sell this product, and this is how you get started. And then throw in there, as soon as you're all set, let me know. That creates that sense of urgency to put them, you're going to put them in the training groups, and that's going to let them know if they have any questions, they can come back. You know, if they just don't answer you at all, obviously a few days later you can follow up and say, hey, did you have any questions? Did you check out the website? Don't go into anything else. If they come back and ask you, what's the compensation plan like? What's, you know, how much can you make? Then you can go into those answers, but keep those very, very simple as well. I focus everything on let's get started. Let's get started. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for your business, you know. Point them in the direction that they need to go. And then let them know that you're there for them. You know, you're ready for this, and they're ready for this too. They wouldn't ask you if they weren't ready. So all that they really have the space to process is how are they just want more info. What's the next step? You know, they don't need more info, like all the info you could possibly give them. They just need enough info to get them started. So give them baby steps, you know, because people are going to sign up with this that are going to run, that you're never going to even have to talk to. You're never even going to have to really answer anything, because they're going to get it. And you don't want to step on the toes of those people. You don't want to stifle their excitement or their drive, because they're going to get this all on their own. And you don't want to hinder them from starting because you make it look too hard. So make it look easy, because it is easy. It is easy to sell this mascara, right? So make it that easy. Make it simple for them. I promise you, if you start making this simple to your prospects, you will have a lot more people join your team. I promise you. Happy recruiting. Bye.